To me, success doesn't mean anything unless you're improving someone else's life. I'm Richard Negrin. I'm Deputy Mayor of Philadelphia, and I am class of 1988. Wagner creates the right kind of cultural environment. I don't think you can come here and not feel excited about the beautiful campus. The atmosphere matters. So you start with this great environment, and then it's about those relationships that I think have meant so much to me over the years, whether it's with the athletic program and Coach Hamline. There's a reason why a guy like Coach Hamline, who could have had other opportunities, who stayed at a great place like Wagner for all these years. We all go on in kind of our busy lives, and I think lose touch sometimes, and I don't think that he probably understands how important he has been to me throughout my entire life, and the times that I've been in a significant challenge or in a high pressure situation, and I look down and I see that championship ring on my hand, and I realize that through great odds, working with a phenomenal team, you can accomplish great things. There's a little professor I met. She was about barely 5 foot tall, named Dr. Phyllis Andors, and there's a scholarship that we still have for her here at Wagner. And she literally changed my life. The first person who saw, I think, real professional potential in me as a freshman, as a sophomore. The first person who mentioned the possibility of law school to me. I had a relationship with her in a way only a small, great liberal arts college can provide. She thanked me when I graduated for helping her think differently around big college athletes. And it was this great relationship where I think we both grew and had and I hope, and she said that I enriched her experience. And she enriched mine. So that's always those lessons that I learned here at Wagner have always stayed with me. We have a neighborhood initiative called Philly Rising, which is really a listening-based grassroots model. It's almost like crowdsourcing problems and engaging the community sort of where they are. Our philosophy is government should be rated E for everyone. And what we try to do with Philly Rising is go into those disadvantaged communities. Right now we're in 20 of them, and just reimagine the citizen and city relationship that empowers the community and engages them in a way that they never have been engaged before, and then giving them the tools to be responsive to their needs. Government's used to coming in with the answers, and we're not doing that anymore. What we do is highlight the positive things, highlight those heroes and those programs who are making a difference. We stand side by side and work with them and roll up our sleeves. I spend many of my Saturdays painting, shoveling, raking, as does our mayor. And I think it's incredibly important for them to see that type of leadership, which I call service-centered leadership. We have the lowest homicide number since 1967 last year, but we've also reduced the number of people in prisons. I'm not aware of a major city that's ever done both. You will learn more from the least likely scenario than you ever could have imagined. It's listening, it's mutual respect, it's engaging, and that love and respect and passion for people and improving their lives and yours is just what makes all the difference. The question is, what are we doing for others? And the measure of who we are and how we measure success. And that's what energizes me. My folks know that when I'm in a crisis or I've had a lot of internal meetings and I'm starting to get a little cranky, the way to re-energize me is to get me out in front of young people and get me to be touching lives and improving lives and getting back into the community. That's why I do it. There's a great kind of natural symbiotic relationship. It empowers and energizes me, and it helps me make a difference.